We need like George or White. You need to make a.
Yeah.
He got the room.
Whoever gave me the flower, I love you.
I gave you the flower.
George, yes.
With this piece.
Guys, we need to make a court chat that only like Turkey and Cheese can chat in, since they're the lawyers.
And George.
Yeah.
But wait, no, because everybody
You got
else.
the bed.
My bed.
Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Now.
So we
Everybody
make a
have
court chat, but only me. Okay, so me and George and Kock, Cheese, and Orange can only be unmuted, while everybody else is server muted. And if they have to testify with anything or help,
whoa! That's not.
they can
That. Why don't we just all?
Well, that doesn't sound very cool
ourselves?
beans.
Well,
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know
it
how
that
to feel. I don't know how to feel about that one, Chief.
I have a question.
It's just a court chat.
What is your question?
Does anybody have any food that I could borrow?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you mean eat, you filthy
I got
pig.
21 berries
Just
for
ran
you.
out of food.
It's not that much, but
Yeah,
So-
well, soon that's not going to be
fucking
your
you move.
berries anymore.
who took my bed? Thank you very much.
I did.
Can I have
George,
it?
did you fix the room?
I'm fixing it
Hey, we're
right
not
now.
getting.
Whoa,
We're about to have a court case with two other people now.
Listen,
Don't start another case.
listen.
Just let me. There's freaking back.
That wasn't me.
Oh my god.
Just leave the bed there.
Stop.
Just leave it there. It was good there.
Yeah, put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
The trial hasn't even started.
Bloody in shambles in the trials.
Already
Put it
thrown
in the
in.
trousers.
Orange.
You got zombie
Orange. We
folk
don't need to
around.
have another freaking case about you stealing beds. I know it was you.
You have no proof it was me.
Yeah. That's a good one. That was a good
It was
one.
Sharky. It was Jacob.
Wait, what? This is like perfect content.
Well, I just
Built my own bed.
I have bed.
sleep with me.
I'm recording. Shut up. Don't talk about it.
Too. But that's just me.
What's your bed?
Chucky, let me sleep with you.
This isn't really an innocent guilty thing. It's more of how wrong is Kock.
How wrong is Kock?
How wrong is
Let's see.
Yeah, that's more of an
it's just
agree
like
to
a
how wrong
word.
Kock is.
Beep, beep, beep.
I love it.
Okay.
Wait, we are missing something.
Put it right here. Put it right here. Put it right here. Now we
We're
have the
missing
secret
yo-
love.
Risking a disco
mama.
light.
Yeah,
Disco ball.
yeah.
Wait.
Wait, should you put a bell? Should we get a bell so
bell?
that it's like the court hammer?
Yes, we need to have a
Gavel.
bell. George, can you get
yeah,
the
we
bell?
need a-
George,
Yeah,
can we...
so go get my freaking bell, dude.
I love you. Wait, George,
Sponsor.
That's what it's
George,
called.
George, come here. George, come here. Just because I love you, where are you?
Is this another thing to put in the museum? Oh, a
Yes.
Why just
cornflower.
good for everything we
My
have?
favorite flower.
It really is your favorite?
I don't know why.
What the
he's
hell?
here
Pretty
for
much. Every
everything.
flower is pretty solid.
Oh, what?
That's
Fine.
exactly what I'm talking
What is
about.
this?
Let's
What is
go.
that? Okay.
Wait,
Let's go. High five.
high five.
That's
Oh,
the
high
orange
five.
George,
thing
I have
High
a present for
time.
you.
Let's do high five with Sharpness 5.
Why?
by
Dude, this is my
sword.
least favorite
Why?
flower.
Yeah.
It's raining. God
I
gets
don't-
What's up,
approved.
Josh? Josh, what's up?
Take the damn flower.
Take the damn flower, George.
George,
Take my love.
Oi.
No.
Oi.
Listen, there isn't enough room in the
Take
bed
my
for
love,
Suing
George.
Tiger for assault.
Guys, there's not enough room in the bed
didn't
for
mean
all
to
of
hit
us.
you.
I'm suing Tiger for assault.
No, you're not.
Why is he
Yeah, I
spread
am.
out on it?
Dang.
Dude, he's a big man. He's gotta stay occupied.
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
He
dude.
likes being on
So,
top. I
I'm
guess.
conf- what
Let me
is
turn
this?
around. Let me turn around.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh
I
man,
don't-
he hit me with the spin move.
Oh,
look at
water
that.
guy. We're gonna need you.
I don't know. I have evidence of Orange being shady and going against the pacifist rules, and we doing nothing.
Yeah, he's leaving
saw
the
nothing.
pacifist though, so.
He's leaving the pacifist.
He's
That's-
literally
that's
as like
Who, me? I
There's
would
a-
never do such a
there's a-
thing.
there is a
I've already
group
left.
chat, and I can copy paste. And I can
Nuts.
copy paste what he's.
I'm not leaving. I've already left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but now you're trying to steal us for
You
everything.
made me make
now.
a-
Oh yeah, Steely. I burnt one of the wheat farms, and I burnt one of the berry farms. The wheat farm is gone, and I stole half of our stuff.
Dude,
Wow.
you're not being
And
cool
I
right
ransacked your
now.
pet's grave.
Well, but
And your skeleton horse is dead. That was an accident, though. I didn't mean for that to happen.
now you have
Why
killed yourself.
why being so
Alright, well,
not
now we have
Button.
Okay, this
Why-
court testimony is
Sharky.
just taking a dark
Okay,
turn.
that's kind of
But
not
my dog's
cool.
also dead,
Let's
so
go. Let's
Steely
go.
did that.
Come on. Let's get to the table.
Okay, that's
Sharky.
My
not
dog's also
cool.
dead. So
Bro,
Steely,
some
I'm pretty sure
pork
Steely
chops
killed my dog.
Why
in the
are
back
you-
calling
I'll
my
talk to you
name.
for a sec.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm listening.
We
What
gotta
the
wait.
fuck is
They
going
gotta
on?
leave the call when the jury talks.
Oh yeah, we do. No, we
Oh,
can just go indefinite.
That's
You
not
can't
cool.
talk
You
amongst
burned the
yourselves,
farm, kill my
like,
Mr. Fox
pork
grave. Like, what has
Josh.
gone into you?
What do you mean? You used the
Josh, I
materials
think
that I
this is
mined to
supposed to
create
be
that
like
grave.
right here.
I did 90% of the mining.
You know, I think you're right.
Yeah, but that's shared against among the group. And
Well, yeah,
did
but I left
do-
the group, so I take the stuff I
Are you part of
shared.
the Communist Party?
My slime
Yeah,
balls,
but
my
then why did
diamonds.
Marxist.
Why did you take my grave and my
Because
horse?
it's the
I got
stuff that
horse.
I mined to make your grave.
He just
I made a
robbed the
grave.
grave. That's a whole
No,
new
you robbed me, and so you.
That was
It's like
the
if you
Why
made
is
the
there
grave
a
out of.
chest up
It's like
there?
if you
What
destroyed
the
my house,
hell?
made a tombstone out of the stuff on my house, and I took the tombstone. It's not stealing because you already stole from me.
Josh,
Push.
I didn't steal it.
Cheeseburgers.
It was shared around the group. If
oh
you
Yeah, but I
my
left the group.
god,
it-
come here. Uh-oh.
yeah, you gave that to the group. That's
Josh?
not.
Yeah, and I
Take it
left
back.
the group because
Yeah.
the group
Josh,
screwed me over.
Josh, stand
I did
you
everything
wanted-
for the group, and the group didn't give me anything. The group did nothing for me. I did
What do you
everything
mean?
for them, though.
Ding?
This is
What do you mean?
not. This is for the court.
I created
Orange.
80% of the berry farms. I created the wheat farm. I founded our territory. I
I-
created our borders. I created the storage system. I created the staircase up to our mountains. I got our first deal with Austin for the diamonds.
Sure.
Two of the farms are
No, wait, hold
mine.
on,
Three
hold
of
on.
the farms are mine.
Hold on, I'm
No, the
doing-
two
I'm
small
doing
ones were yours. I
something.
had the two big ones.
Guys, save it for the
Now
court.
there's only one big one. I burnt
Yeah,
the other
we
one.
can-
Court.
Save it for the court! Court is
There
not in
for the
session
court.
yet.
We'll be in session too.
Oh my god.
See, well, you're not
That
even
lagged
in
my
this case, so you
computer
can't argue anything.
badly. What was that? That just lagged my computer.
George,
If you
Bell!
want,
George, Bell, right here. Right here, Bell.
Okay, guys, silence.
Oh, I was supposed to get that. That's right. I'm sorry. I made another portal going from the village to the nether.
Really? I want to see it.
George,
Yeah, it's at the head of the
What?
fountain instead of the thing.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, well, Kock is ready. He said he's all good.
Cock and
I'm
balls.
Kock is such
Yes,
a nerd
please.
in Minecraft.
Whatever. So, what's happening right now?
Alright, I made a fucking quill.
Oh,
Orange is being not cool.
I kind of like, yeah. Oh, hey, Josh, what's up?
If you wanted to have personal items, you throw chests and like, here's my ore. Yeah, do that. But you put the ore into the normal chest.
No, we weren't gonna have
That's
personal
Did
chest
anybody
because
have
it was gonna
iron?
be equal
Yeah.
everything. We want to share. And then Clock decided to take over ownership, and suddenly it wasn't a complete and utter communist
Hold on,
democracy.
hold
Alright, hang
on.
on, let's save
Guys,
this.
we need to save
Wait,
it. Court is not in session
Yeah,
yet.
save it. We're not.
Nicholas,
pulling
what
out-
are you
Dude,
doing
why don't we
here?
just start it now? Start it.
I'm
Hey,
writing.
start it.
Oh.
Start
No,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
writing
we're-
my
we
Everybody
can't.
get
We
the
can't
card.
start it yet because we don't have the bell.
We don't need a bell. We can just pretend to use a bell.
No, we need
No, but I have a
bell.
bell.
Silence.
Let's just let's just hit him with a sword, and whenever
Okay.
we want to do something.
Okay. Yes, George.
Sorry, if
Let me
anybody
see you.
starts talking about stuff that should be in the court, we will.
Why?
Do I have permission to server mute, Gorg, so we don't say, so we can save stuff?
Okay.
Oh, this is a message.
Okay. Hold on.
That was pretty funny. I like that.
This is I like that one, Larry. Larry, I approve of your
Larry, you're a
soundboard.
very funny guy.
Okay.
We need.
Okay.
Need to keep doing that.
Okay. Is everybody here who wants to be here? That's my question.
Are we doing
Well,
this in 2
Cock-
days because we need Austin?
You should
No,
Oh,
we'll have Austin
crap.
tomorrow for the testimony.
Austin doesn't have his computer. He won't be on for like the weekend.
Okay,
Until the
well, we
weekend.
don't need Austin.
Oh,
I
Well,
can just probably get him on the phone.
then we don't need Austin.
Well, then I can probably get him on the phone.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Nah, it's a very good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea personally.
No, I think
Also,
that's
you realize he's going to support my case because I'm the one who negotiated the first diamond deal with him.
Mhm.
We'll see
Okay.
about that. Anyways,
Okay.
No, it should be hanging up here.
Anyways, everybody get in their seats. All right.
Okay, we understand.
Hey!
All right, let's go. Cock. We will pretend Cock is here because he
Well, I was
cannot.
giving you guys high fives. All right.
Oh, high five.
Wait, well, I thought
high
Keenan was
five.
gonna stub in for Cock's
All right,
body.
let's go.
Wait, Finn? Do you want me to get? You guys want me to get Finn?
That's a little
Fuck
sus. But
Go. Just start. Let's start.
Finn,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
I want to
let's
kill
go.
Sherry, so let's give her
Okay,
a
I am
Adam,
reading.
do
I am
it.
reading the testimony. On the 25th of
mute?
September, pacifist member Orange Apple Kiwi has decided to leave the pacifist group and pursue his own.
Let's go.
Mute. Everybody mute. But
Everybody mute.
Yes, everyone.
Orange Apple Kiwi has decided to leave the pacifist group and pursue his own destiny with the B team. Kock and Orange are fighting over everything they own and the ways of how the pacifist cult operates. I hereby declare court is now in session.
Okay, so what are we doing first?
You guys have to present your cases.
All right.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? Here, I will let
I'll
you.
dibs.
I'll let you
Dibs
guys
on
go.
going
I'll go
first.
You guys
first.
go ahead.
Oh, I'm supposed to be
Cock
Cock.
I have to go to the
Alright.
bathroom. So I'm just gonna-
Okay, since Orange wants to go to the bathroom, I guess I'll go first.
Everyone is high. Sexy.
All right.
No, I'm holding it.
everybody
I don't
mute,
want-
everybody
I
mute.
don't trust Cock.
Everyone
Yeah.
mute but me.
No.
Okay.
And me, because like I'm kind of his like thing. So.
Yeah. So me and Sharky. Here's what happened from my perspective. So, back when the pacifist gang thing was first formed, it was recommended by Wyatt that me and Orange create pacifists. And then we both founded it as, like, together.
Yeah.
Together. At the very beginning, we had established it that I was the one who did all the strategical, like, coordination and all that kind of stuff. And he did all the physical stuff. He actually did all the, like, the hard work. So,
Yeah.
yes.
And especially because you couldn't really like play, you know, because your computer.
Yeah, I can't play. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So, early on, he had built the thing.
Mhm.
I had approved of everything that he had done so far. One day I get on, he says he has made a deal with Austin that we will tell Austin the master plan, which Charky now knows of,
Yes.
and in turn, he would give us 5 diamonds. At the time, it eventually changed to 6. Anyways, after all this happened, I was talking to Austin privately. Wyatt was in the same call, but he was deafened and muted. I told him to keep an eye out on Orange, because earlier that same day, he had talked about stuff that went up against our code that included killing animals, which we have strictly forbidden.
Yes.
There have been multiple times throughout, throughout the server, that he has done these kinds of things, where he has talked about possibly stealing, or hurting, or harming an animal or another player. All this led up to just today, or earlier today. There was an argument between me and him on what the pacifist... Wyatt called it a cult, but I don't refer to it as a cult. It is a clan, or just anything of that sort, like a clan, or a gang, whatever you want to refer it to as. It is not a cult.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were arguing about what...
I'm sorry
it's
to
about.
interrupt. Orange, if you do that one more time, you're going to be permanently executed. Okay, keep going.
Okay. After all this, we got in an argument because what had happened is he had threatened to indirectly harm Team A by giving Team B more materials and not giving any to Team A, which I told him was against our code. We do not do anything with hurt or malice behind it.
Yes.
That is against us. He prolonged, he went to say that our goal is to force everyone else to make peace. Which was our old goal, but we have changed it about a week ago. I had made it clear. I had told Sealy and Orange both that our new goal was not for forcing everyone to make peace, but it is to make sure that we are making peace, that we are staying peaceful, and then having everyone else like join us peacefully is a bonus.
Mhm.
And that is a bonus goal.
Okay.
We continue to argue, and he stopped. I told him that I will not stand this behavior. He said fine, and then the argument stopped. Then later on, I was told by, I believe, Wyatt, that Orange said that he was leaving Pacifist. And then just a little bit after that, he said in our private chat on the local group that he's leaving.
Okay.
That is my side.
Okay.
Now, thank you, Kock, for sharing your side of the story. Now we will go over to the other case.
Jacob. We.
Oh yeah, you got this. I'm thinking like.
No. You're fine. Okay. Orange, you may now present your case.
Okay, so as the pacifists, me and Kock were going to be equals. There's going to be an equal land of prosperity where we're going to bring wealth and stop to this war, okay? The pacifist goal was simple. There would be no murdering of other players, okay? And I was perfectly happy killing animals since we needed food. Okay, we needed a starter food, and Kock decided to make it about hippies, where it would be happy and peaceful to everyone, and we had forgotten about our actual goal of trying to bring peace to the server. And then slowly and surely, Kock had started taking over. I had been doing all the physical stuff and all the manning stuff, along with help from Sealy, and yet Kock somehow was able to controlling the entire thing, like a Russian dictator. I wanted to make the server a better place, and I was willing. I wanted peace. Okay, I didn't want to hurt people. I wanted to do it ethically, but I didn't like how Kock was doing it. He was becoming a ruthless dictator when him and I started at the same time, and we're clearly supposed to be equals in this. And during that talk with Austin, there were no pacifist laws. So I was saying, since we were equals, I figured I was allowed to say what I wanted to. But then this is when the hostile takeover started, because apparently I now bowed down to someone, despite the fact not only did I start the land, I claimed it, I made the borders, I made the first 2 largest berry farms, I made the first wheat farms, I made the storage system, I made the staircase, I did the mining, I did the exploring, I did the negotiating, I did the peace talks. Basically, I did everything, and yet Kock and Silly reaped all the rewards.
Okay. Now, I have one question. I have just one question for you, Orange. This is nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any sides. This is nothing against you. I'm just asking something. How is
Yes.
Kock going to take all of the rewards if he can't even play?
Well, he was doing what he wanted to, though, okay? Right?
So basically what you're saying is this is just for clarification. So he is getting rewards by getting what he wants, not just what he has in Minecraft. Like he is getting the satisfaction that he wants
not in Minecraft, but he's getting the satisfaction, he's getting leadership, he's basically getting his own, he was trying to get his own little cult that worshipped him, and me and Silly were basically going to be his slaves.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you. Alright, now that you guys have both assessed your cases, I think it is time to have anybody who wants to testify can come to the stand and
don't we both get to do our own rebuttals real fast?
You guys, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck this works.
That sounds like so much work.
Let's both do our own rebuttals real fast.
All right, you guys have your responses. If anyone wants to testify or anyone wants to call the stand, then they can have the stand. All right? How about that? Here's the thing. When you guys want to talk to each other, you see these things, you have these for a reason. If you guys want to say something, then press this, and then you guys have to start talking. Stop talking soon, and they have to start talking. And then if you press that, then you guys have to stop. So we don't keep rambling on. All right?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Let me do my rebuttal real fast.
Okay, go ahead.
You keep that.
Okay. Now, Orange claimed that I'm doing this for power. That I'm doing this to have the satisfaction of people listening to me and becoming the leader and controlling them. I have told them both, and this is how it's worked, that if people don't agree with me, if it's against me, then we won't do it. But every single time I've gone over something, they have agreed. If they never disagreed, or if they have, then we haven't gone through with it. Every single time.
One thingy.
And just this most recent thing, Sharky can present this evidence real fast while I'm talking about it. Is
Okay,
Sealy
we don't have
agreed
that
with
much
me-
time because they're pressing their button thingy, so you gotta wrap up in like 10 seconds.
Okay. Celia agreed with me that the morals of the thing should be for having our own peace, and then the bonus is for having you guys join, not making sure everyone else.
Okay, and you have evidence for that we can call back to if needed.
Yes. Sharky has an image of it.
Okay.
Yes, I
Alright.
have evidence.
Orange, you may speak.
Okay, first of all, Celia isn't a part of this because he joined late, and this is about really the leadership of it and how Kock was doing a forceful takeover, and it was a forceful takeover, okay? Also, I'd like to say that earlier today when Kock was saying he was open to ideas, I was saying how I wanted to support Blue Team to get back at A Team for scamming us. Of course, that's changed now, but the point stands that Kock threatened to ban me because I kept pressing the matter and asking for a way we could do it diplomatically. And he's threatened to ban me if I didn't shut up about it. And that doesn't sound like me getting my own voice at all, does it?
Kock, is this true?
I can get a Discord screenshot to prove it.
So you have evidence of this happening?
Yes.
Here, I can read it now. I can read it right now.
Let me speak real fast. Fast. This is true.
Okay, they are pressing the button, so they have all rights to speak, right?
Alright. So, like he was saying, Kock does have the evidence. Kock, would you like to provide evidence for what we were just talking about?
Okay,
Yes, I
and
would.
all evidence should be dropped in, I don't know,
And
whatever
what I was
chat,
gonna
Earth
say
or something.
is
Debate.
that yes,
Would you wanna
I
do
did
debate?
threaten to.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say is that yes, I did threaten to ban him, but that was because me and Sealy both agreed. I have evidence that he was agreeing with me on this. That he was agreeing with me, and that since Orange kept pulling it up and pulling it up and pulling it up, going up against our codes, I told him that if he kept bringing it up, yes, I would kick him from the pacifists. Sealy had agreed with me on this, and I told you that if everyone was against me, then no, I wouldn't fall through. But Sealy, it was 2 against 1. Me and Sealy versus Orange.
Okay.
It was in my favor.
Okay. Orange is pressing the button. Cheese, you have been awfully quiet. Do you want to say anything?
I got this, Cheese. I got this, Cheese. Just sit there looking pretty.
Okay. I'll let you speak.
This is more evidence of Kock trying to undermine me. Here are the other screenshots. Quote unquote. Sealy's saying there's no way to get back to them without doing anything. So Sealy is actually trying to have a discussion with me here. Then me, talking the bush. Unofficially, we support Team B, give them food, iron, wood, and other materials. Insert name. What are you suggesting is complete against our pacifist morals? Which then it isn't, because we're not killing anything, we're not doing harm. We're giving away free stuff to help people, okay? And then he says that has malice behind it. Yes, he says we may be helping Team B, but we are not doing anything with the intent of hurting Team A. I will not tolerate this behavior any longer. It's not we will not, it's I will not. As in, he's the leader, he's the dictator, he's not allowing it, and now he's pressuring Sealy. Sealy even says, quit this nonsense, or I will be forced to kick you. Thank you, don't ever suggest such a thing again. Sealy even says power move. So Sealy's right here agreeing with me that this was not only a power move from Kock, it was him directly trying to take over and have complete and utter control over the faction.
Okay.
May I speak, please?
Yes, you may speak.
Okay, I think Sealy in this case was referring to power move as me and him, me and him together, being more powerful than one person. Sealy, can you confirm this?
Jeez, I got this.
Yeah, I'm not here. Cause one second. Can you tell me the coordinates real quick so I can join?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Sealy, you can testify right now, but we already have we have a book of stuff.
I meant power move by like him just like but it says like because it was like him agreeing with him because Orange was trying to do some not bad thing. You are doing things against our code. When you are doing bad things for your clan or group, the other people are allowed to.
Yes, but you made the code without me. You guys decided on the code, and I wasn't having any say in the code. This again, more hostile takeover.
But that's what passives mean. Do you know what passive means?
Well, I just
Pacifist
want
means not doing any harm. Pacifist
Okay,
in case
hold
we're not
on.
doing any harm to other players.
I want to say
We're
one
not hurting
thing.
one. We're giving food
Listen,
and resources.
if
We
you
are being
guys are
charitable.
challenging each other over the definition of
It's like
pacifist,
the
then we
USA
don't. Do
helping
we need
South
to break
Korea,
out a
not helping North
dictionary?
Korea.
I don't.
Or,
Okay.
order.
up.
Do we need to break
Oh.
out a dictionary?
I don't
Okay,
know.
but hear this. Hear this, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Right? It's the Korean War, okay? You have NATO helping South Korea, and you have China and the USSR helping North Korea, okay?
Yep.
So
Guys,
let's
hang on.
say that I am the pacifists are Great Britain, okay? Great Britain is doing a good thing by North Korea has been bad, right? They've taken out South Korea, they've taken out British territories, okay? So then would it be bad for Britain to help South Korea to get back at North Korea by giving South Korea food and supplies? Because they're not hurting anyone, they're just helping. Because it's the same way, okay? Team A screwed us over with a deal, okay? We put hours of work into it, we got nothing, and now I was trying to say we help and we give aid to the war effort, okay? Okay, that's not against the pacifist code since no
I
one's
just want
getting
to
hurt.
wait. I just want to speak for 1 second.
Okay,
So
they are
Kock-
pressing the button, so make it quick, cheese.
Okay, so Orange said that he did all the work around the base and got all the materials, and Kock kind of was making deals and whatnot. So since Orange wants to, go away from the pacifists, it shouldn't be that wrong for Orange to want to take all his stuff with him. The stuff that he worked hard for and worked for probably hours to get, he'd probably want to take that with him instead of giving it to the people he's trying to get away from.
Okay.
Okay, may I?
Yes,
Wait,
you
who's
guys.
pressing the button?
Okay.
Jacob
So,
and Kock
really-
can speak now.
Yes, really quickly. I would like to get this out of the way. So you state that in their argument, you say that Team A screwed you over. Now,
Yes.
you're referring to the deal of the 700 stacks, correct?
Yes, for 3 netherite chest plates.
Now, that's the thing. It wasn't Team A. One, I will take the fall for that. Yes, I did say netherite chest plates, but I did yesterday go mining for about almost 2 hours to manage to get all of you guys, try and get you guys diamond armor. But also,
That's true.
with your guys' work, you did say earlier that you did go back, you burned some of the farms, and that you killed a horse, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
The fire killed the horse, and I was burning the farm that I spent hours making.
Okay. So you indirectly murdered a pet, which is technically against the rules of the server. No killing
Well, it wasn't
pets.
tamed, and it didn't have a name tag or a saddle. It was an unnamed, unsaddled, armorless horse that was just happened to be sitting in our base.
Okay, that is a lot. That's a lot different.
It was my horse, and reason why it wasn't named or had a saddle because I couldn't find a name tag or a saddle, and I was focused on trees.
Was it
more
Was it
and
tamed?
mining.
The biggest thing is, was it tamed?
Yois.
It was tamed. Okay. Well.
Yana, I also just want to say that was one of the skeleton horses, and from the base, the mountain base, from that place to the pacifists, there is 2 other skeleton horses there that can easily be tamed.
And
are probably
skeleton
just as
horses.
good.
Okay, this is where it starts to get controversial because skeleton horses don't need to be tamed. They just need to have a saddle to be ridden.
Yes, that's
Was
correct.
the skeleton horse specifically inside of their base fence? Like they had, like they were like keeping it for themselves to use and to like have as a pet. Because okay, Celia says yes.
Yes.
That means it technically does count as
But
their
he
pet.
did not name it. He did not name it, ergo it was not a pet.
The name
Because I didn't
naming
have
a
a
fox,
name
he did
tag.
not name the horse. He didn't use
Okay.
a name tag for a fox, though.
George,
but he
get
didn't use-
back here. We might need to discuss the rules of the server a little bit before we can continue over the naming
May
of
I
the pet.
speak real fast?
Yeah, what's up?
So, Cheese was saying that Orange is allowed to take some of the stuff, and I agree. I perfectly agree. It was the way that he did it that I was not for. He specifically said, multiple people can agree with this. He said he was stealing it, not that he was taking what was rightfully his. He said he was stealing it, and he was taking all of it. He wasn't just taking his. Steely
If
worked
you look
on
in the
that
chest,
just
you'll
as
find
much.
plenty of stuff remaining there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Steely
I
worked on
took
that
less
just
than
as
a double
much.
chest worth of stuff.
Okay.
you took some of the irons I got as well.
I got most of the
them.
iron. I got most of the iron. I took 4
You could
iron
take-
blocks and
But why would
36
you
iron
take
ore.
a farm? When you go in a group and leave a group, you don't sabotage them. You got to take some stuff that you agree right for yours.
This should have been settled in a court how much you get.
Yeah.
Not just suddenly taken.
Yeah, that is very true. Okay. I think it is a good time to have a quick recess and let the jury discuss on what they think, like who gets what,
some food?
and
Hey, Cheesy,
what
go
we
and
do
chat
with
through with me.
Orange. All right. I think this is a good
Okay.
time.
Can I have some
Okay.
food?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
have some food.
Thank
Cheesy, go
you.
and chat through with me.
Let's take a small
Okay.
break.
We're gonna
and
take
me
a
and
small
Sharky
break. I'm
can
gonna
go
stay
to
here
one,
with the jury.
Cheesy
Everyone
and
else go to their
Orange can
respective
to the other.
chats.
Okay, let's go, Kock. I'll move us.
What's happened?
Okay,
Where
we
am I
can
going?
unmute now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone here can unmute now. Jesus fucking Christ! All
I
right.
pointed out at least 3 logical fallacies with Orange's argument. He used generalization.
Hold on, George.
What?
I mean,
What?
we like if you want to testify, then you can testify. But like,
No, I
we
won't
got-
testify. I just want
Oh,
this
this
for you, so you can. I want you to
okay,
think
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
thinking a lot.
Orange has used at least 3 fallacies. Illogic of his own logic. Equivocation, generalization, and ad hominems. For example, for generalization, he was referring Team A, all of Team A, instead of just Jacob.
Yes, I did notice that.
For equivocation, he was talking about or misusing the pacifist team name in itself. That one I was a little skeptical on, so you can feel free to change that. He used ad hominems, pointing out that Kock was a dictator and such, which will mislead the audience. So yeah, that's all I wrote down.
All right. Josh, what do you have to say?
One thing to say. Orange brought me a flower.
All right, that's pretty hot. I'm not gonna
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
But yeah, I saw everything George did as well.
I think I
also
pretty
saw
sure.
a few of the same fallacies in Cock's argument. Maybe a little less so. But I was also thinking that I'm trying to remember exactly.
Remember better.
Josh's smooth brain is growing ever so slightly bigger.
I mean, I can't remember anything specifically, but I think it might just be because we're doing this kind of so in the moment. There's gonna be some generalizations.
Okay, here's something.
So
here's something.
I'm not trying to be like devil's advocate to George's point, but just like.
So basically, you're saying Kock probably did
spot,
something wrong too.
I'm saying the chance of error on both sides is extremely high.
Yeah, that's literally why you guys exist, which is
I
awesome.
understand that, and my brain not work too good right now.
Yeah,
so are
that's
we gonna
good.
talk about what are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, Tiger, I was just about to ask you. You guys are discussing who gets what out of the land and what happens to Orange and what happens. Like you guys are going to decide.
No. We need people to testify before we decide.
Yeah, I know. This is just a
I just-
recess. This isn't the thing. This isn't the actual decision.
Right now, we're just discussing.
One thing that I want to get cleared up. One thing that I want to get cleared up.
Like somebody
is
found the body. We're just discussing.
what
Kind of sus.
what does
Kinda sus.
orange? All right, you said that our options were to separate the land accordingly, and whether or not we give
And-
orange what he wants, right?
Yes. Well, here's the thing.
What
Orange
does
like
said
orange
Orange
want?
is demanding
Orange
too
wants to. Orange said he left the pacifist team. Orange wants to join B team, and he wants to take what he had gotten from the things that he made in the pacifist land. He wants to take that all. The problem,
hold on.
Okay.
here's the thing. The problem is he didn't make everything. Sealy, who is siding with Kock, helped tremendously. So there is the debate
I
is
understand that.
about who gets what and where Orange ends up eventually, whether it's on B team, whether it's on his own team, whether it's on A team, because A team needs more people. I don't know. That's the whole reason why I'm trying to.
Okay. I have. I
Wait,
think I have
Tiger,
one
what'd you
more
say?
point.
I do want to clear two things up. One, we can choose different things, so we can choose like he'll get half of it, but he does not get to join Team B. He can join Team
One
A.
thing that I was gonna say is that because I mean, I think the jury is split in half on Team A and Team B.
That's a good thing.
Yes, but as a member of Team A, I think we should make it to like a random letter generator, and it can only be A and B. Basically, a random decision on which, if we allow him to join a team, which team he joins. It shouldn't be like, oh, he wanted to join B team, he gets to join B team. I think if we let him join a team, it should be the same way as it was at the beginning of the season when we chose teams, and just like use the wheel or something.
Another thing was he was saying that Charky was that Team A technically, but
Charky was
Charky
scamming technically.
He was saying he was, but there is no proof he wasn't because he was actually working hard to get it. It's just there was no deadline or originally came out, so technically
Wait, hold
there's
on.
nothing wrong with it.
Wait, say hold on, say that again.
All right.
What was Turkey scamming?
So basically what happened was Jacob said if you mine or if you get 700 stacks of berries in 24 hours, I will give you all the netherite chest plates, which is a very good deal, but like that is not possible. They tried their asses off. They were working like day and night. They did it, but it was within like a 48-hour period instead of a 24-hour period. So
No. We said 2 days.
You guys said 2 days. You were a part of this, Tiger?
Yes, I was. I was there at the funeral when we were talking about it, and Noah said, in 2 days, will you be able to do it? And they said, yes, we can. And they did it in 36 hours.
What did Jacob say to that? Does anyone remember exactly?
Jacob was not there when it was said, but when he was at the funeral, he said, I will give you all one piece of netherite. And I raised the chance. I said, well, what about if they get, because the original thing I think was 300 stacks, and I said if they get 700
I remember
stacks
that.
What?
I remember it being changed from like 300 to 700.
Yeah, 300 to 700 stacks of berries, and then he would have to give them all chest plates. Now,
netherite
he
chest plates.
agreed to it, and he was going to do it. But the other thing we have to discuss now is, since they did it, and since he's going to do it, since Orange is leaving, does he get a netherite chest plate?
I'd say because that deal was made before.
Here's the thing.
Was a discussion. Yes, he's still obligated to get a chest plate.
Yes, but here's another thing that you guys might need to discuss. Okay, we need to sleep.
Yeah, let's start looking.
Another thing that you guys might need to discuss is we might need more beds too.
No.
Jacob decided instead, since they didn't fulfill the 24 hours, to give everybody, including Orange, I'm pretty sure including Orange anyway, netherite, not netherite, a diamond chest plate and diamond leggings to make up for it. So I don't know. I don't think that's quite as good as a netherite chest plate, but
Wait, what happened? So basically, he didn't come up with it, so he said diamond instead?
he literally changed the rules like halfway through. Josh, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, that doesn't. Does Charky really
I'm
have to
making
do
a
with much
wall.
here? Because Charky is not the other side. Charky is there,
Oh,
so
Josh, I thought we were
technically
gonna
they're
leave it
all in
open.
this together.
Yeah,
Like, there would just be a roof.
Josh, we're leaving it open. This is an open
Josh,
court.
leave it open.
I'm
Get rid of
making a
that.
wall.
No.
Josh,
Just the
I'm
dirt.
I'm
Josh.
gonna mine that entire wall.
Josh,
No, wait. It looks nice.
But
I want it
but it's an
open. I just
open
wanted
court.
like an arched roof with some glass.
It already looks pretty nice. We did a pretty good job for making this in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, we did.
No, my wall.
Can we at least
Josh
make
is
like
just
a
I'm
roof
sorry,
or something?
Josh. I'm sorry, little
Instead
one.
of fences, can we have like a bottom layer of something just to make it look like there's some kind of foundation, and then have the fences? Because I've been falling off the back of these stairs.
Well, how about we just
I
put a
mean,
double
here
wall
we
behind
can wait, Josh. Can you put the fences back because we can put
Hold on.
fences
What
along.
if we did a foundation of like stone brick and then put the fences on top?
I mean,
Maybe
I guess that
higher.
works.
I want it to be one higher, so you'll still just go right over.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it's fine though, cause like you'll feel that little up, and you gotta turn around, you know.
But I
Yeah,
hate that.
yeah.
I hate that. And if you fall just a little too far, you can't get back. You have to go all the way around. So
All right, then
maybe
in
go
that
one
case,
higher.
yeah, let's make
We
it
should
up
be
on
talking about court, not this.
You
should.
you guys have your time to talk about what you guys want to talk about. That's all I'm gonna say. I love how we're just building now. George, you want me to strip those logs up there? Or...
No, I'm right here. I got it.
Yeah, you got it. You're gooch.
Okay, so far we're deciding. Oh, another thing, the pet.
The pet
need to.
The pet
the-
needs to
Yeah,
be
so-
addressed.
And also
So-
the grave robbing. We need to address
Well-
that in the court also.
When it comes to the pet, this is about the skeleton horse.
Yeah, this is about the
and-
skeleton horse. Cause
And
wait,
Mr.
Okay.
Fox. And Mr. Fox.
So-
'cause Mr.
oh, I
Fox,
forgot about Mr.
It's-
Fox.
so his grave got robbed. He took everything from the grave that there was.
Who took everything? Supposedly.
Orange. Because he said that not he admitted, but he said it was all his and he was robbed of the stuff to go into the grave. So he took it all back. But we need to address that while we're in session.
Also, George just MLG. That was pretty slick.
I've been
Yeah,
doing
it
it for
was.
so long. I'm gonna. I am in my sleep, son.
When it comes to the skeleton horse, was I know it was talked about, but was it ever determined if the skeleton horse had a saddle?
No, they did not.
They said
but
it
it
did.
was in the base because he was going to find one, and we know how hard it is to find saddles sometimes, especially
Bruh,
in such a big server.
I have 4.
Yeah, well, you're not killing animals. And stuff, so.
Bruh.
I have 4 saddles and 1 skeleton horse. Anyway, but it didn't have a saddle.
It didn't have.
It did not have a saddle, but they said
or
here's the
armor.
thing. Here's the thing that I was like, oh, okay. They said that it was
Hey,
on
who's here?
inside. It said
Wait,
that it was
wait, wait,
inside.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
vessel.
whoa.
Silence. I'm trying not to listen. So, all right, really quickly, if we have evidence, where should we post it? Like, if we need it.
Write it
Your
in a
butt.
book and quill and present it.
Well, what if we need to post down pictures?
A screenshot? Put it.
Yeah,
Put
we
it.
have screenshots.
Put it in Earth. Put it in Earth or something.
Put it. Okay.
Or debate. Yeah, put it in
sure.
debate. Put it in debate.
Put it in debate. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back now. Bye.
Okay. Can we rejoin call? One. Yeah. Give it a minute. Give it a minute or two.
It didn't have a saddle. The intention to get a saddle was there, but is the intention enough?
But the question is, what if we don't know the timestamp? What if he was like mining for a saddle, like in the mines looking for something, and then he came back and the horse was dead? Or what if, like, because what if he got the horse in like the middle of the night? He has school. There's nothing he can do, really, unless he already had it. He just wanted it in the structure so it didn't despawn. So do we count that? Because say there's like a whole group of cows that's inside, like a fence in their building area, then who keeps doing that?
George.
It wasn't me.
It was Kaden.
Because whenever I press E, it bleeps.
I have you put it to 2 different buttons.
So what was I guess? Oh yeah, so basically if someone came in and slaughtered all their cows, technically they weren't tamed. Technically they were
I feel like as soon as it
wild
was
or
put
away.
into a fence, those cows would be considered domestic.
Yeah, and so this fence, as soon as it's put onto the property, it is domestic.
Yes. Was the horse?
It was in their base. And it was inside the fences, and it was in their base, and
Yeah.
he killed it. So, does that mean that we count it as?
Wait, George, do we want torches? I thought torches would look cool there.
I was gonna put glass.
Oh, you're gonna put glass?
Yeah.
I mean, no, glass is better. Yeah.
Cause I just thought like.
But torches should go on the outside though, because we need light somewhere. You know what I mean?
In the defense of
just so mobs don't spawn.
Horse killing. He didn't know whether or not that skeleton horse had been like struck by lightning yet or not.
Are we sure about that? Because I thought he was told.
Was he?
I don't
If he,
know.
all right, this is where it comes to a close. If he was told that the skeleton horse had been struck by lightning and had been fought and had been.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm talking why.
If he knew that the skeleton horse was...
Where are your redstone lamps? How did you get that block to be powered?
The redstone torch.
Yeah, your redstone torch. Where the frick is your torch?
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh.
It's literally like underneath.
Oh, there it is.
redstone
Do you have more
We should
lamps?
use,
Wait, we
lamps.
should do it to the other
I got
side.
18.
Or lanterns.
Do you have the glass? Because I can start putting the glass down.
No, I'll get that in the middle of the case.
Okay, so continue, Josh.
Oh, I can get it right
If
now.
he
if you
knew
want me to.
that the horse may or may not have been tamed, but had been struck by lightning and the event had been over, then I feel like that should be a definite he killed a pet.
And that means if he killed the pet, that means he has
Broken a
to
rule.
face.
All right, and in order to make this completely fair, we're not going to discuss any of our evidence to him killing the pet until after he answers all the questions.
Can
right?
we ask them, or you'll ask them the questions?
No.
right?
You guys are testifying. I'm the judge. You are asking them the questions.
We're the
we'll ask
jury.
questions.
Yeah, I know you're the jury, but you guys are
There's not enough people for there to be.
There's not enough people for people to testify and be the jury. There's not enough.
Okay, so we'll ask Josh what
George, can we get a redstone lamp with a button over by the jury, just so the jury can have a button as well?
Yeah, here, I'll throw it down.
If we have any questions, where are you at?
On the roof.
Oh, I see you. Throw it down.
Doink.
Doink, skadoinky, doink.
Thank you.
Put it like right here.
Where?
Right here.
I think we should put it over here so Wyatt, being the judge, can see it better.
Oh, that's true.
So, like, right here.
Yeah, boy. How much glass do we need? Because I'm smelting a lot.
How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so have we? So Josh, what questions are you asking?
90.
90? Alright, because I'm getting a lot more than 90.
I think one of the questions that I'm going to ask is whether or not Orange knew that the event of the skeleton horse being struck by lightning and two other horses spawning.
So you're gonna
known.
You'll touch up on the pets, like the fox and everything.
Well, I don't know much about the fox, so if you want to touch up on the fox, you can do that. I'm just touching up on the horse.
I will. We also. What was the other thing we talked about?
I don't remember.
Charky. Oh, the whole lie thing about or the days thing.
Yeah, and about how once the chest plates are given out, Orange does still get one because the deal was made before.
Unless, wait a minute, unless he is proven guilty of killing the pet, maybe doesn't get it. Is that a possible?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. So we can say that he was found guilty of killing the pet.
Well, we'll ask him the question.
Due to that,
you guys ask him questions before you come to any sort of conclusion, and then you will just say you have been found. ...
Depending on the question, we'll come up with different answers. Another thing is, should we privately ask them questions, or should we have everyone in the call?
No, everyone's going to be in the call because it's a public court. It's a public court case.
I guess that's true. And then we also
again. All right, I can't. I'm gonna need to like run around and get food after this because I have 30 steak left of like.
I just need like 3 steak.
I will give you 5 steak just because you look so pretty.
I was thinking. So, depending, we'll ask the questions and we'll prove them guilty or not guilty of everything, and then after that they will talk. We'll ask them questions, and they will both have a long talk about why they should get the land and why they want the land and what they'll use the land for. Because that is probably one of the biggest things here.
Yeah, you guys, we need to start soon because they're starting to like.
So let's start. Let's start.
Hold on.
Josh, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I know you have 2 questions.
Hold on, I'm not even at the courthouse yet, so like.
You can just give me the stand.
Yours is the strongest point, though, so you should get that across, because that will kind of determine the whole Charky situation.
Okay.
George, come here.
Why? Are we ready?
Who put torches here? I don't like these torches. And why is this pressure plate here?
What about this button?
I like that button.
I need ender. Cheese needs an ender.
What about this pressure plate?
Just place it back here.
Everybody just comes to the ender chest.
I needed room anyway. I'm gonna eat my meal.
Okay, so we ready?
Yeah. You guys done?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to join.
You guys done with the chest too?
I think so.
Oh, I have 5 baked potatoes.
Where are the other 2?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey Wyatt. Hey Wyatt.
Okay, well-
Hey Wyatt.
Hey,
You want a berry?
Hey, I'm not
Is
gonna
this
stream.
is this bribery? Are you
No, see, I'm giving
convicting
it.
the
I'm
law?
giving
What's
one to
happening?
ketamine.
What is
I'm giving
happening?
one to Tiger. I'm giving berries to everybody. See, Charky gets a berry.
Yeah,
Tiger gets a
I was
berry.
given a berry. I was given a berry.
Cheese gets a berry. See,
I
everyone gets a
appreciate the
berry.
gesture, but it doesn't sway anything in any sort of.
Yeah, but I gave everyone a berry,
Yes.
including
Wait,
the
what's
opponent.
going on right now?
I didn't get a berry.
Oh, Sealy, we just
George
killed
didn't
should
get a
get a
berry?
berry. Yeah, George should get a
Okay,
berry.
okay.
Huh?
Oh,
George, there you go.
You're dead wrong.
So can you guys mute for a
George,
second?
come get your
Yes,
berry.
we will.
Okay,
Everybody
can we start-
mute.
Why do I have
Everybody
another
mute.
warp block?
Mute
Order in
the
the
Can I eat it?
jury. The jury
Can I
will
eat the
not
netherite
mute.
block?
Mute.
Okay, so we were discussing what was going to happen, and you guys are going to answer our questions because we're going
Hold on
to.
one sec. Tiger, get in the spot when you're talking.
Okay, is this everybody ready?
Yeah.
Just nod your head. Okay, so me and Josh, the jury, and maybe George, I don't know.
Yeah.
We are going to discuss what is going to happen. We're going to ask you both questions, and then you both will answer honestly, and you will not talk to each other, and we will ask you directly.
Wait, we have some new evidence to present to our case that came up recently during the rebuttal.
The jury is
it-
gonna talk first, and then we'll let
Yeah.
you guys talk.
Another thing is, this will determine some of the things that will happen in the next or in the upcoming after this. Josh, you go first.
I love it. The upcoming after this.
All right. My first question is for. I got Caden. Are you representing Kock? Okay.
Yeah,
Then
Cock's
my first
gonna
question is
answer.
for you. When it comes to the skeleton horse, I've been told that before the horse was killed, it was in the base. Is that correct?
This is correct.
All right. Now, because it was in the base, I'm assuming that the event for the lightning coming down, hitting the horse, and 2 more horses appearing had already been triggered, correct?
This is true.
All right. Now, Orange.
Yeah.
Was
Am I muted?
No, you're good. Was it made, or did you know that the event had been triggered?
I knew that there was a skeleton horse there, and I did everything to save it from the fire. I got out my water bucket, but it was too late to save it. But I did know that it was there.
Okay. Did you know that the event to where it splits into 2 more horses had already been triggered, or did you think that it was just one of the randomly generated horses?
I didn't. I knew there were more skeleton horses, so I knew it was one
Okay.
that splits.
Okay. Then I think that's all the questions that I have.
Wait a minute. He said he knew it was.
Yes, he knew that the event had been triggered.
Okay.
So that is all the questions that I have.
My question.
Just slowly crouches back to the stand.
My questions will be involving the whole case with the berries and Sharky, the whole splitting of the groups and everything. So, first, I would like to ask, Sharky, how far have you gone in working with the netherite?
Well, here's the thing. I decided the other day that I would start over, and I had figured that, well, screw it. I probably won't be able to get the netherite. So I figured that, you know what, I'm going to go mining for about maybe 2 hours in a strip mine to get, like, all 3 of them, the diamond armor, which I did give Caden and Orange over there earlier because I said sorry about that. Which, also, like we said earlier, it's not a part of A Team. A Team had nothing to do with that too. I'm just bringing that up because, like, it was just me. But I I hadn't did it because I decided to go instead get them like both the diamond chest plate and the leggings, which altogether would also be a little bit more than just a chest plate too. But also, if they were to go with netherite too, like eventually, if they were to go like mining and stuff, they would be able to already not have to waste any other diamonds and go mining for that to go and have to do more than just go mining for it.
Okay. Now, on that topic, Orange, do
Yes.
you accept the diamonds rather than the netherite? Are you okay?
Yes,
with
I do
that?
accept the diamonds, and I hold nothing against Jacob anymore.
Okay. Now, you also, Orange, you stated you wanted to be a part of the
B team.
B team, but unfortunately, because of shortage of team on A and the over advantage, we would not be able to grant you that. We'd only be able to grant you a spot on Team A.
I would be happy to
Would you be
join Team A.
Okay.
Now that me and Jacob have made peace.
Okay. That's perfect. And now my next question will be on the grave robbing grave robbing of Mr. Funk.
Tiger, before we get into the next question, Jacob hit his note block. He has something to say.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was a thing.
That was not
yes.
me. Caden was just messing around.
Oh, okay. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. So could
Order. Order. Order.
order.
Order. No note blocks unless you're saying something. All right, cool.
Okay. So now
What the fuck?
So now, what are we going to do about the grave robbing? What exactly did you take, and what is your exact reasoning for taking it, or did you actually take it? Orange.
Well, for one, I would like to say that the materials used in the grave were ones that I had mined myself, and I took 3 iron blocks and 2 gold blocks.
Okay. Another question is, did you give them, or were they taken for it? Did you put them down?
They were taken for it out of our community chest. I did not willingly offer the materials, and they were used against my consent and knowledge.
It was in the community chest, though.
That's correct.
Okay,
yes,
guys,
but it
real
wasn't run
quick,
by me though.
you guys can keep talking and stuff, but I'm not gonna be here. Also, nice cock. I'm not gonna be here because I'm on the phone with Lily, and I will be just like vibing. I'll be back in like a bit. Okay, what happened while I was gone?
Joshua and
basically,
Tiger was setting me up.
we are
Hold
discussing.
on. However, the statement
Okay,
that
just read it out.
any of the pacifists
We're
could
talking.
use the
Josh, if you
item
need,
if-
whenever you like.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Yeah,
We've
whenever
come
you
up
can,
with a
just read.
few. We've come up with a few definites.
All right.
So, the first definite is that Orange knowingly killed the pet skeleton horse.
Yes.
And so that's towards him being guilty. That's against Orange, obviously. The second definite is that, and we looked into this extensively. Orange inflicted illegal self versus team griefing by means of flint and steel. What
Yes,
we
that
mean
is
by
true.
this, is that Orange made a statement that he was officially leaving the pacifists
By griefing.
after no. What, because he said that he made a statement. He made a statement in chat, in the pacifist chat,
Why
that
can't
he
I
was
hit the
leaving
note?
the
Why can't I
pacifists.
hit the note block? What?
Because there's a trap door on top of it.
I gotta know.
Anyway, Wyatt. So
Uh-huh.
we came to the conclusion that Orange started burning the fields before he made his written statement in the pacifist chat that he was leaving the pacifists. Therefore, we are calling this, no matter what we called it, it was going to be illegal because he used flint and steel, which is an illegal mean of griefing.
We decided
but
to
we decided to make it self versus team rather than team versus team, which is going to give him a lesser penalty.
Oh, Jacob just left because they were hitting.
Yeah, so self
versus
versus team is going to give a lesser penalty than team versus team.
That's true.
The third definite that we've come to is that all grave robbing charges have been discharged due to the fact that all items originally.
By discharge, you mean
I'm coming to that.
All right.
It have been discharged due to the fact that all items originally belonged to Orange. However, the statement was made by Orange that any of the pacifists could use said items if needed.
Yep.
So we're just saying there are no guilty, are no innocent, and
Is this your final census, by the way? And you have it. Do you have it written in this book so I can just read it out loud?
I have it written in the book. It's in my hand.
Okay, good.
However, right now we have a page of definites, and I think what we want to do after this is come up with a page of penalties for Orange so far.
Well,
Are we gonna have like a prison?
George?
I was just thinking the same exact thing literally this entire time.
Yeah.
1 week in the pit. 1 week in the pit.
1 week in the pit.
An actual week.
In the pit.
7 full days.
7 full. Well, maybe 7 Minecraft days. That'd be fun.
Minecraft.
No, that's too short.
And by 7, no, we should have at least 24 hours in the pit. Like
at least 24. Yeah. But
wait,
anyway,
do they, George? Do they know what it? Don't tell me you
yet.
told them all what it is.
No, I didn't tell him what it is.
Okay, good.
We're not coming to that yet.
We're not discussing the pit.
What we're at now is, are there any more points that have been brought up that we need to close?
There is one thing that I was kind of thinking about earlier, and that is that Orange technically didn't build any of the pacifist thing. I mean, not Orange, Kock. Orange built like most of it, and so did Sealy, and I think Caden built it as well. So like, I don't know what Orange is gonna be winning out of winning this case, other than just satisfaction. I won the court case.
One thing we need to discuss is who gets
Kock.
all the land, who gets the item.
Yes. We need to figure out who gets the land, who gets the items, because right now Kock can't even play. So like,
Yeah.
I think honestly, I think we
Kill
can
'em.
divvy up. I think we can divvy up the items. Like, I don't know. I think
I'm
Orange
gonna
can.
say
I think
in-
Orange can
How
take
many
what he.
pacifists are there? How many pacifists are there? Including Orange. Including Orange.
Right?
Kock is a pacifist. Who the frick is a pacifist? Caden, you're technically a pacifist. I don't know.
Can you hear what I'm saying?
It's very
You're
quiet.
so
yeah.
quiet.
I've been talking. Let me turn myself up. Okay. Is this better?
That's better,
It's
yeah.
better, yeah.
Okay, so I was saying that it's possible that, so Sealy is the other person, but we need to divide up the land, and we need to also divide up the items. And I was thinking, since there's 3 pacifists, there's Sealy, there's Caden, and then there's Orange. Well, technically, this is who we're dividing it among. We should we can ask them like how much work they've done, how much effort they put in, and how much longer they'd actually be playing, like actually doing stuff, and we can kind of decipher who will get what from there.
So, I don't think my question has been fully answered yet.
I don't either.
How many pacifists are there total?
3.
Including Orange.
Yeah, 3.
So who
Does
are
that mean,
they?
Who are they?
I said
Orange?
It's Orange, Sealy, Caden.
Cake Man is a pacifist?
No, Cake Man's not.
His team A.
I mean Kock.
Yeah. I don't want to say that because my parents are like outside my door.
All
Say
right.
A.
So, Orange,
Just
Sealy,
A.
and Kock. I'm gonna say because. So, Wyatt.
Wait, no fighting, no fighting in court, no fighting in court.
Wyatt.
Take your thing back. Yeah, what's up?
Orange is the one who got most of the raw materials, correct?
That's just to my knowledge. That has nothing to do with what they state or whatever. We need to ask Orange about that. We need to ask Orange like an estimate of percentages.
Well, no, because I was gonna say if or no, we can ask him that.
Why did
if
you
he
slap?
answers,
Where's Charky go?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Oh god.
He could.
All right, we can ask Orange. We can ask Orange what percentage of the raw materials he got, and if he says anything over 50%, then he gets 1/3 of however many materials they have, because that'll be enough to like get him going again.
What about the berries? I want to say
without
one
taking
thing.
too much?
The berries, we can say that the berries don't make sense for him to have because the pacifists, their rule is that they can't eat meat. That's like their only thing of surviving.
Orange said that before the court was in session, Orange said that berries were like he hated berries. He thought that they were stupid, the worst food source, and blah blah blah. He like openly said and admitted like everything about how he truly feels about berries. So
Okay.
All right, that kind of just justifies.
I saw Orange kill Sealy.
Orange said that.
Yeah. Oh.
So I think that kind of justifies his actions of burning the berry field down as a sign of his freedom of speech and freedom of I guess it would be gathering.
I don't freaking know.
Anyway, but that gives him that justifies his freedom of speech of burning down the berry field as a signification of leaving the pacifists, in addition to his written statement, which was made after the beginning of the burning of the field. Make sense?
Yes.
All right.
I need food.
Think
I'm on half.
what we need to do now. What I'm gonna do is I'm
You're
going
half a heart?
to.
Oh, easy kill. Where are you?
No, half of food.
Oh, Jesus. Here. I'll give you everything I got.
George.
All right. I'm gonna tell Orange because I want to ask Orange. Can I ask Orange a personal question? Or I guess it doesn't have to be personal.
No,
but...
everything will be addressed like when recess
What's
comes
the-
back. What did you
what's
guys?
the
Okay. When did you guys call recess? Like.
So basically,
Sharky actually asked
Sharky
for it.
asked for to talk to his client, and then Orange said.
Kock says he has to leave in 30 minutes.
Well,
Yes.
Orange
Kock says he has to
said
leave in 30 minutes. All right, then we have to get this over with.
Okay. Join or undeafen them.
Are they they
Alright.
undeafen themselves? Except Jacob is server deafened.
Yeah, I did that.
Good.
Everyone undeafen.
I'll make an example. Flash kick.
Who are you kicking?
Okay.
Alright, so recess is. Oh, what the fuck?
Recess is over. See you later, guys.
Oh, wait.
George, you fucking suck.
Yeah, I suck you, bro.
No, George, you don't
what's happening
understand.
now?
George, you don't understand.
I don't know.
George, you don't understand.
Oh, okay, bye. Okay. Well,
What
what the
happened?
hell? I don't know. That
Also, I heard about slash kicking from Wyatt.
Wait, what?
He was going to
No,
make
that
an
was
What?
from
example.
George.
Bruh.
There's a creeper. Hold on, give me a sec.
I thought I heard Wyatt say who
Where's
was
her
slash
creeper?
kicking?
There's no creeper.
Yeah.
George said something about
He's gonna make an example out of someone. I don't.
yeah.
Okay.
Why is there a fire pit here?
And maybe he probably said Josh. That's why they probably went. He said George, you suck.
Exactly.
He messed up and I kicked
Oh.
saving him right.
Oh, yep, I was correct.
Fire pits are a safety hazard. They're
Like
a code
5
12
minutes.
health code violation.
Yeah, someone call OSHA, please. All these torches in this very wooden room isn't good.
Oh my god, they're about to all.
Speaking of wood,
You're a funny guy. Hey, we got a
So
funny guy
funny,
here.
Would you like to see my wood?
So what are we
Would you
doing
like
now?
to
Very
see my
funny.
funny
see my
guys?
wood collection.
Waiting for Josh to finish
Would
writing.
you like to see my funny bone?
The only thing funny about it is its
Josh,
size.
you have to rewrite everything now that George kicked you. Or no?
I got like
Chat, I need to concentrate. Hey, Wyatt, can I have your ender chest real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I put
got it.
stuff in my
Thanks.
just so I have.
Wait,
stuff.
why did I say thank you? What the?
Wait, what the?
So what are
This
you
man
guys
said,
planning on
"You
doing?
papa."
Okay.
That's so weird.
Thanks.
We can't
Look
tell
at-
you.
You put it back
Okay,
in the
so-
same exact spot.
Can't tell us? Okay.
I know, my memory's just that good.
Josh,
Where
did you have
is-
to rewrite it?
Hamburger.
Wait, did Josh leave the call?
Bull.
Yeah,
No, yeah, he's in another chat. He's rewriting it.
Bull.
Oh.
Bull.
No, you left click it, you bum. Just punch it. Punch it. Plays the same note. Whoever did that is illegal, and you're gonna be banned forever. Who was it? Wyatt?
No, it wasn't me. It was Orange.
Orange.
No,
Don't
is
you
me.
give
being
me
banned.
that.
Slash ban orange.
Stop
What do you
hitting me! What is your problem?
Where's
It was
this
Keaton.
on there?
I was standing on top of it, and he placed it there.
Aw.
I literally can't place it if you're standing on top of it.
Alright, hang on. Please don't stop placing netherrack.
No, netherrack.
Stop hitting me!
Did he really get banned?
No, I think
Ban
so.
him, George. Oh my
Oh.
god, you
I'll ban
idiots.
you, Jacob, right now. /ban.
No.
I can pardon you. Pardon.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I can
Wyatt.
pardon.
When you can
It's
though,
I
I'll
think
give
it'd
you
be
my
helping
diamond
if
can.
your main.
Wait, Wyatt, here you go.
Switching to
Alright,
cheese.
I'm back.
Or
Wyatt
Larry.
behind you.
Or Thomas.
He
Stop
Orange,
hitting
join
Put
me.
me.
mending on that when you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna put mending on you.
I will put that in my ender chest for you.
I'm gonna put
yeah.
you in my ender chest
Orange, come back.
forever.
Orange.
I'm restarting my launcher.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Made me restart my launcher.
Stop hitting me. Stop.
I thought he
It's
just
okay, you don't
gave
need me
up.
there.
I need food.
I'm just gonna kick everybody now. Oh, kick all.
No.
That's a thing. No way. / kick all. I'll try that later.
If you kick all, then I'm gonna kick you tonight in bed.
Better be on my freaking butt, bro.
Yeah, bro. Come here, boy.
He'll kick you in real life.
Can we just have order?
If anyone's at the podium, if anyone's at the podium, can you do the reverb thing on voice mod so it sounds like you're speaking into a microphone?
All right. Could
Yes.
everybody?
No, not that. I won't do that much. I will do
There's, I think, one
Yeah.
student hall.
All right. Can everybody be silent for just a minute and accept the fact that just?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. George, does this
Yep.
work? This works, right?
All right. Orange
Yeah,
is
that's
back.
good.
Okay.
How about this?
Cock, you here?
That's a lot more reverby than mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. Bump it down. Test.
Testing.
Mic test. Let me play this funny game on my phone.
It sounds the same way. That's all sorts of
Wait, you have it to where it says "What a freaking loser, man"?
Yeah, here, wait. It's so
Yo, and that
good.
was the time that he killed Ninja.
Yeah, that was the
Dude.
time that
Oh,
George
yeah.
killed Ninja. It was so funny. What a
Alright,
freaking
alright,
loser! What a freaking
I'm
loser!
gonna do.
What a
He
freaking,
just
what a
starts
freaking
screaming.
frack.
Are we starting?
Oh, we're starting.
starting?
Okay.
Whenever you
Sorry?
ring that bell. Okay, I undeafened when you rung that bell because I thought we were starting.
Oh
We
no!
were.
Oh.
We were,
wait.
and then nobody.
Yeah, we were, and then nobody undeafened. But then Josh
Oh, I
decided to write more
undeafened,
in
but
the
then
book,
no one
so.
said.
Oh,
But then
and
no
now
one
he's
else
chilling in
undeafened.
the other
So.
chat with Kalina.
Hold on, let me go check on them. Josh, I need. What's your status? Oh, frick! I still have the. Yeah, I had that
What?
on because I was like at the podium and it's like lecture-y.
What happened?
You still writing it?
Yes, I'm
All right,
still
hi.
trying to get everything back.
Oh, Kalina's here. What's up, Kalina?
Yo, what up?
Yo, you should totally come and be our only spectator in a court case.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I have a solid like A- in practical law right now. So
That's a lot better than the rest of us are doing.
I'm taking practical law and government at the same time. It makes me suicidal.
That's not the only thing that would make me suicidal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got everything back. Wyatt, did we have a fourth definite, or is that what we're trying to clear up now?
So all of
I think
all of the
what we're trying
to
clear up.
Yes, that's what we're trying to clear up. So all of the definites are in the book, and then afterward we are
Yes.
going to state the alright. Let's put the book back. And
Well, do we have? So the fourth definite that we're looking for is what? Because I know we got to do.
you guys figured it out. I was AFK.
What is this even
Alright.
about?
Cock versus Orange.
It's Kock versus Orange.
This is their trial. Someone needs to sleep.
I'm gonna drag Tiger in here real quick and drag you back. Not you, Kalina.
No, I'm still in court.
Where's the court at?
Where's the courthouse?
All right, so
at
Tiger's discussing with Josh real quick to clear up some
I'm like
things.
the village.
Go to 0-0.
Yeah.
Go to 0-0.
Zero,
Oh
zero,
my
zero, zero.
god, people keep leaving.
Oh, Sealy's here? Dude, no freaking way.
Now Tiger went
He's
over
been
with
here
Josh.
last time.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
In the game.
Well, okay, I couldn't find that. Okay, it's near. You mean
Oh,
it's
I
near the
thought you meant
village?
in the call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just go to
No.
0-0.
I
Just
thought you
go
guys
to
were-
this place
I didn't
we
know you guys were
spawned.
talking about the like he was at the court. I
Yeah,
thought
we're
you were
Okay,
talking
in the
about
I'll
like
go
call.
there.
in-game. Oh, I think I see your name. Yeah, I see your
Oh.
name tag. Is that you?
No, that's
No.
That's Orange. What the frick is Orange doing? Oh, he's getting
I'm
food.
just getting some salmon to eat.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that
No,
too.
Sealy just got back.
I also made a wheat farm too.
I just want to get
right
I
next to the
saw
village.
we're literally
Don't
like
get
getting
no
food because
items.
everyone's just running around.
Is there any food now?
I can cook it like with my sword. So
Well, I know where there's 14 double
Hold
stacks
on.
of berries.
Can we talk about what happened to Spawn? What happened?
Yeah, what happened here?
Cake Man and I fought each other for a while.
That is disgusting.
I know. Hey, it's a war zone. What can I say?
It's only disgusting if they say no homo.
It's Spawn.
This is where we will start wars.
It's full homo here, boy.
Oh dear God. Well,
The
Boy.
only way I know how.
better
Alright,
get
so
my
we're
stretchy
starting.
pants on.
Boy.
Is everyone here, or do I just have to like just okay?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
I'm at the village.
Go to just where you go to spawn. Exactly where you spawned.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm
Yes.
here.
Oh, Sealy's here. What's up?
Yeah,
Sealy
where
is
should I
an enemy of
sit?
people.
There's fine.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
fun.
All right, you guys. Wait, are we starting? Is that what this
Yes.
is? Is that why we're
Yes.
ringing the bell?
We're starting.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
starting.
Okay.
Everybody-
Starting again.
Bell means start.
Bell means
So-
start.
Everybody
What we're
mute.
doing now.
Oh, this shit's a myth. Oh my god, I was muted this whole time.
Yes, I
What
told
we're
you that
doing
before,
now
George.
is we're going to the closing statements of each side, and then Tiger, myself, Wyatt, and George are going to come together and make our final decisions.
Well, you guys make
Okay.
the final decision, and then I say it. Basically.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
Orange, I like your stance right now.
Who's talking?
You want me to actually stand, or am I good like this?
Mute.
May I do
Honestly,
the-
Orange, I think you're good like that. I gotta give
Yeah,
you
Orange.
you.
Orange.
My
I'm
closing
kind of really
statement-
vibing with that right now. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
why don't you
start.
join me?
Let's
Stop hitting
start with the definites that the jury has decided after listening.
That's not yet.
Bro.
Not yet on that.
Okay.
Absolute just.
So
Oh my
let's
God.
Wyatt, let's have them say their closing statements,
Do you want your pickaxe back?
and then see if we want to make any changes.
Okay. Is anyone? We're gonna tell them their closing statements, or they're gonna tell.
Right.
us?
Yes. Here's my
They're
closing
gonna
statement.
tell
Okay.
us. So wait, hold on. Before
Hold
you
on.
do that, I want to hear. Kock's closing statement first, being that he's the
Leader of the
accuser.
best.
See the fact. All right. Cock, take
I
the
never-
stand. And by
I just
Cock, I
wanna-
mean Caden.
Okay.
You can
I
like
just wanted
go to like the
point out
place if you
that
want.
I never actually accused Orange of anything. This was just kind of decided by you guys that they were the defendants. and they
Caden,
were
you
the
can like go to
accusers, but
the
we never actually accused
That
them
thing.
of anything.
lectern.
It came up that he stole from us afterwards, but right now that's not what I'm focused on. It was his. He's the one who wanted the court case. Anyways, actually, to my closing statement, I would just like to say that Orange has been very aggressive and very manipulative with this kind of a thing. He has taken screenshots of things that don't actually prove anything. They just maybe suggest something. Like with Sealy, when he was I'm gonna bring up this now before he brings it up. He was breaking trees that he never told me or Charky about. He was breaking our old trees, saying that he was destroying evidence that that Orange had actually helped with the farm, which we never denied. We never denied that he helped with the farm. So we weren't destroying evidence. Sealy, just without my permission, had started rebuilding the farm.
Yes.
And I've told him now that he isn't allowed to do this.
Wait, can I do mine now?
Yeah. Wait. I'm not done yet. Anyways.
Yeah, Orange, wait your turn.
Yeah.
Whoever just joined, mute.
Oh?
Court case, I'll go live.
Steven, it's a court case.
It's a court
Sorry,
case.
sorry,
Hold
I'm
on.
trying.
I can go live for him.
I'm trying.
I already went live.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So I just want to point out that although we may not have Austin here, and this is the reason why I wanted him to testify, is that after I think I already went over this. After the whole deal that we had where we would tell him the master plan and he would give us diamonds, I told him that he should keep an eye on Orange because he was acting shady. And then for a while after that, he actually stopped acting shady because something he specifically said was like, 2 truths make a lie or something. And it kind of sketched off Austin. And then, so I told Austin to keep an eye on him for me. Then I told Sealy. Then he stopped acting sketch. Then he started acting sketch again, and that led up to all of this. And I would just like to say that many of the things that Orange has done in these past couple hours have been completely out of, like, just hate most of the time. He burned down the berry farms, not because he wanted to, like, show that he was leaving, like he said, but he did it out of revenge to make us go slower. He's wanting to join a team and leave us, so that way we lose more people, we have less power, and we can't proceed with our master plan, which right now I want to give the master plan. That's my last thing I want to say. So the master plan as it stands now, we are planning to hold more events, like you may have heard about the snowball fight we are planning to do. We are planning to hold more events like that. They're going to be focused around anti-violence, peace is basically what they're going to be about. And at the end, we are planning to hold a protest and have as many people join the pacifist cause as we can. So as you can see, a lot of our things still hold those values where we're trying to get more people to join us. It's just we care more about making sure that we are being peaceful. Orange seems to think that we aren't caring about this. But literally the thing I've been telling him that he's literally in charge of, I told him he's in charge of this, is building that stadium that's going to be all about getting other people to join our cause. That's my closing statement. Thank you very much.
All right. Beautiful
Orange.
job.
Okay, well, I'd like to
Orange,
say.
you're up. Go
Yeah,
up to the
Orange, you can
podium.
take the stand.
Go up to the podium.
Now,
The
I
stand?
do want to, Orange,
Yes.
do want to remind you, your closing statement should not have any sort of rebuttal to
Yes.
Cock's closing statement.
Yeah.
This should be your
Okay.
closing statement. This is all just
Like if it's like
restating what
imagine
you
you're
think.
going first, basically. So, all right,
Yes,
you got it.
okay.
So
You got it.
you're going
No,
first.
well, the pacifists were created by me and Kock to try to create a better server. Yet as the time has gone on, he has slowly been trying to take it over and over again, and has been losing faith in me, despite the fact that I have stayed a loyal pacifist until now. Okay? Today my ideas were shut down by Kock,
Right.
and I wasn't listened to, and I was treated like the bottom of the barrel in the pacifist ranks, and that is why I had to leave, because I was not a pacifist. I was their lackey. I did everything. I made the berry farms. I got all the resources. I did most of the negotiating. I did around half of the berry farming. I did the mining. I did the exploring. You name it, I did it or helped with it. Pacifists were not. Pacifists were meant to be a group of people of each other, but instead it turned out to be me, and then it was Sealy and Kock against me. I was basically Kock's lackey. I had to do whatever I want. I had to do whatever he wanted, and he got mad at me when I didn't. This isn't about this is about what I did to Berry Farm, what I did to Seely's horse, which, as the rules state, it's only if you kill it purposefully, which I did not. This is about the fact that I did not feel like a pacifist. I felt like the third wheel and the organization that I helped create and that I helped found, and I literally helped create the land for it. So my closing statement is that I don't want, to have any hostilities towards the pacifists. I just want to take my stuff, leave a message that I was going. I wanted to start a fresh start with a different part of the server.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you for your
All right.
closing
Thank
statement.
you very much.
Who the
All
hell
right. Now we are going to, or Josh is going to go over the things that we have charged everyone with. We're also going to go.
Right. That's not exactly true. What we're gonna do now is I'm Tiger, George, myself, and Wyatt, if he wants to join, are going to come together and come up with the results of this court case, and then we will come back and tell you the results.
So we're having another recess. Like this is the final jury statement, basically.
Yeah, this is a final. This is the last kind of jury get together and make a decision.
All right, this is not going to be that long. Also,
It should not be that long.
Should we go into our own calls and just
Yes,
Yes.
you can, because there's no more statements.
Are you guys just gonna move us back when it's time?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Orange, you wanna go to top three?
Orange and Nick.
Orange, Nick.
You moved Orange to
Alright,
talk
is this-
to.
I know. It doesn't matter where they go.
Should I leave?
Yeah.
No, Steven, you can say.
Steven, you can say.
All right, I don't
I
know
mean,
about
your
you guys, but
your
Orange,
input's gonna be
Orange
totally
is
ignored, but-
Origins. Wait, hold on. Let me say something real quick. Orange's closing remarks fucking slapped. I don't know about you guys, but like.
I did remember there is one definite that we still need to come to.
No,
and that
the
is
definites are the definites. You gotta
definite-
remember that.
I understand that, but there is still one definite that we missed, and that's the definite of the berries for armor situation.
Yeah.
No, they said. Remember, Sharky said that they were all together, and I asked him, and Orange said he was okay with Sharky and that he was fine with joining Team A instead of Team B. Now that he had settled things with Sharky.
Okay, so if we're moving on to resultants, our first resultant is that Orange will be, or Orange will now be associated with Team A, and in parentheses red. The second thing is
He
that
asked the question. He said, "Should we do it so each person has to sign the agreement?"
Yeah, no. Each person does have to sign the agreement at the very end. Like we gotta do that.
Yes.
But that's
Yeah.
just like that's final. That comes at the very end.
Yes. So, all right. So the resultant that we have, Orange is going to be a part of Team A. That's final. That's done.
Yep.
He will not be getting any armor from Charky though.
Why not?
He already got
Oh my god, Wyatt, you're swimming.
No, he already got the armor. He
Really?
got full diamond.
No, you were.
What did he get? He got full diamond?
Oh.
He got
No,
full
he got
diamond.
a diamond chestplate and diamond legs. That's what.
No, full diamond, full diamond.
You
Sharky
did?
gave full diamond.
And that's because of he gave him full diamond because of the berries?
Yeah, I think he deserves full diamond because he did work hard for those
They
berries.
did, and they got full diamond instead of a netherite chestplate. And
Well,
Orange,
the thing is,
fine with it.
Wyatt, the reason why I'm saying that he shouldn't be given the armor is because we came to the decision that he killed the skeleton horse deliberately. Or he knowingly killed the he
Well,
killed the
yeah.
horse.
Yeah, I know,
knowing
but
that
here's the
it
thing,
was
Josh.
domesticated.
That has absolutely nothing to do with the berry farm. That should be punishable by other means. A deal was a deal, and he
Then
fulfilled
what?
the deal.
Then what means?
That
Alright,
was That
so-
was Jacob's deal. We can't break Jacob's trust bond with them.
So
The skeleton
gets
horse,
to
maybe
keep
the armor, but he doesn't get to he doesn't get to keep like any of the berries. He should not be able to keep like the other stuff because the armor was like actually he earned it.
So Orange gets to keep the armor that was given to him by Mr. Charky.
Yep.
Second degree horse.
Jacob asked if he can get one last word in.
Depends on what
Like,
that
before y'all
word is.
finish it, he wants to get one word in.
I don't
Yes or no?
know. We had his chance.
We can give him a word.
he had
Why
a chance.
not?
No, Wyatt, that doesn't happen in court.
I know, but like
yeah, we would have to cancel the recess and drag everyone else in here.
All right,
and
fine. Then no.
So yeah, no, he does not. So Orange gets to keep the armor that was given to him by Mr. Charky. Done.
Yep.
Now in Orange's closing statement, he said that I heard him say that he gathered about half, if not over half, of most of the materials for the pacifist when he was on the pacifist.
He didn't. Yeah, not
And
half of
they
most.
agree.
He got half, at least half of all.
So that means that he will get a third of all.
So yeah, he gets a third of all of the pacifist's items, excluding berries.
Excluding
berries. Yeah.
He doesn't get any berries. All right. So
should he also have to put in a little bit of labor due to the fact that he did burn down one of them, even
Love you,
though
George.
it's still on the
Love you
team?
too.
Orange gets 1/3 of all pacifist materials, excluding berries.
I'm gonna have to write.
And then four is gonna be so. Do we want to make Orange do labor, and do we want to make Orange reimburse?
Orange is
a skeleton horse?
Because he did burn down the berry farm.
He did burn
burned
down
it
the berry
down.
farm. Maybe we could have him repair the berry farm. I don't know.
I think because we're saying that it is an illegal self versus team griefing, he
How
should.
about here's the thing. Griefing. Remember this. This comes in with server rules. Griefing with flint and steel is illegal. Remember that.
Yes, that's why we're calling this illegal self versus team griefing. We're lessening the charges because it's self versus team.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna say is that I think what we should do is have Orange rebuild half of the berry farm that was there.
That he destroyed.
That was destroyed, yes.
What about the horse? What about that whole situation?
I think he needs to find a skeleton horse and reimburse.
Plus,
whoever
he
was
not only
trying
does
to
he
get
need
it.
to reimburse, he also needs to find a saddle so it can be official.
Yes. So, so Orange has to rebuild.
Are you going to be reading this, or am I going to be reading this? Because
I'm typing this out for you to read.
Okay.
So Orange has to rebuild half of the destroyed berry farm. Orange has to find a
By the way, guys, can I
skeleton
just say
horse.
how well performed this court order is?
Yeah,
This
it's
went-
kind of crazy.
Dude, we're just good, alright? We're just... You're welcome for the idea, by the way. Like, when I was speaking
this
to
was
Orange and
good,
Kock about it, I was like, dude, we need to take this to freaking court levels. And then look what we did. We built this magnificent building as well.
In 15 minutes too. It
How
wasn't
the
even
fuck
like
do you
it's
spell
not like we took
reimbursement? Sure.
Yeah,
Hey
like-
Siri, spell reimbursement for Josh.
It doesn't matter. George will
Literally
read
doesn't
it.
spell it.
Wait, they have to.
I read it. I barely did anything.
Oh,
I
no,
built
not
the
you.
roof.
Wyatt has to.
I read it, yeah.
So far as the resultants that we have is Orange will now be associated with Team A. Orange gets to keep the armor that was given to him by Mr. Charkey.
Yes.
Orange gets 1/3 of all pacifist materials, excluding berries.
Yep.
Orange has to rebuild half of the destroyed berry farm. Orange has to find a skeleton horse and saddle as a reimbursement. Is there anything that's missing?
What about Kock? Is Kock just like off the hook? I mean, Kock can't do
Well-
anything because he doesn't even play. So like, yeah.
Well, he was like, or he gets some of the stuff. They have to rebuild the berry farm for him, and he didn't do anything illegal, right?
As far as I know, Kock has not done anything illegal.
Kock hasn't even logged on to the server, so
whether
Doesn't
or
even have a
not
Minecraft account.
whether or not he is being a dictator, quote unquote, there's nothing in the rules that says he can't be. Therefore, I think Kock has
Maybe
no...
hold up. Maybe we should say something like Sealy gets full ownership of the pacifists.
Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. Is everybody else fine with that? Because
Except for Sealy has to agree to
Okay.
it. We have to make sure Sealy agrees.
no, wait, Jacob, no. Okay, hold on. You're fine. You're fine. I was just doing something else.
So do we all agree that Sealy gets ownership of the pacifists if he wants it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't it be co-owner? Weren't there two owners?
The owners were Kock and Orange.
Wait, everyone stop.
Oh, okay. I was kind of paying attention.
Another thing is, a lot of the ideas were Sealy's,
Hold on,
like
hold
the stadium, the funeral, the berries, all that was his idea. It's just he didn't build all of it, but he actually thought of it, so that makes him a good leader.
All right. Oops. I think also George, fuck you. I'm kidding.
Alright, I forgot.
I think that's everything. I think we have everything.
Yeah, sounds about right. Should we bring him in?
So bring him in.
Let's
Wyatt.
go. Are they
I'm
coming
gonna move him
back?
back in here.
Yeah,
I'll move him.
Okay, well, hi.
Oh crap! I moved the chat.
Oh god.
You.
Wow.
We were spamming the bell.
I was trying to spam the bell to get everyone back in here.
So hear it.
Okay.
Order in the court. Order in the
stop
court.
hitting me.
Everybody, order in the court. George,
Can we
what
get
the
a
said that, bro.
really
George,
quick
what are you
stop hitting
doing?
Charky, please? George, what are you doing? Alright, stop hitting Charky rule. Can we imply that really quick? Well, at least while we're in the court.
No, I don't like that.
What
rule.
are we doing? Okay, this is a new.
Oh, okay, well.
George.
We're all
Oh, I was
getting
gonna
into
go put the truck
No,
over there.
no.
You never
Get
looked
up.
at the cube
Guys,
before.
get
I'm
out.
trying to. I can't.
You never
Get
looked at
out.
this cube
I
before,
got
George.
red
If they draft them, then they'll be able to
George,
find
you
their
never
stuff.
looked at this cube before.
Order in the court!
Stay right here.
Order! Everybody freaking order, okay?
You guys' socks
I'm
are
in
wet.
order. I'm in order now.
Hey, George.
Guys, get
Don't
out
even
of the
need
hole.
You tried to
I'm
kill
out.
Oh, my water.
I'm just a cherry,
Get out
okay?
of the. Just get out of the hole.
Oh,
Alright,
Get out of the hole!
Good.
my water.
That did not have to be so
Okay.
hard.
Everyone, go to your respective spots.
Yes. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you.
Honest. Finally, someone.
Okay.
Listen.
The jury has
Bro.
come to George. What the fuck?
God, Discord is a dumbass. Okay. We should have
Okay.
everyone mute except for the jury.
Everybody mute except
Okay.
for me and the jury.
Okay.
Alright. Listen. The jury has come to a consensus, and it reads as follows.
I'll be right back.
Here are the definites. Orange deliberately killed the pet skeleton horse. Orange committed illegal self versus team griefing by means of flint and steel. Although this can be seen as a freedom speech, it has proven to be a legal act due to rule number 8 in the rules. If you guys don't know what rule number 8 is, it is under one of the no griefing policies, which means flint and steel is banned when griefing bases. 3. All charges of grave robbing are being dropped due to the fact that all the items were oranges and that the statement was made by origins that any said items could be taken by any of the pacifists if needed. These are the resultants now. Orange will now be associated with Team A, red. Well, Team A is the red team. Orange gets to keep the armor that was given to him by Mr. Charkey because he did fulfill that role. That was a separate thing that they did. That wasn't part of the griefing or any other charges. Number 3, Orange gets 1/3 of all pacifist materials, excluding berries. 4, Orange has to rebuild 1/2 of the destroyed berry farm. And 5, Orange has to find a skeleton horse and a saddle and as a reimbursement for killing the other horse. And number 6, Sealy acquires ownership of the pacifist if agreed to. And that's what I have. So
Objection.
May I talk, please?
yeah, you can talk.
Okay. I'm just gonna say that I want some of the charges on Orange dropped.
Okay.
I feel like me, him, and other pacifists, or just if you guys want to help too, we will discuss more, and he will have more say. I will have more say on who gets what. I want him to have more of it because I know how much he gave to the pacifists. He put a lot of effort into it.
So I
that
want
is
him to
very
have a bit
more than that.
How much he gets can be determined by you.
This is just a blank state.
Me and Orange can probably just privately discuss
Yes.
how much he gets.
Here's what I propose. I will rebuild the entirety of the berry farm, and I will return the materials stolen from the grave, but I will keep everything else.
Cock, if you agree to that statement, then that is true.
Who gets what?
But all other charges are dropped,
place here.
including the skeleton horse.
Including the skeleton horse. That.
So Orange, by keeping everything else, do you mean like everything else we have, or everything you?
Everything that I've already put in my secret stash.
Okay, everything you've already taken.
However, I did not take a single berry.
Yeah, I've not taken a single berry. I propose that we give you some. Maybe we can make a trade for some other things in trade for you getting us a skeleton horse.
I'm interested. I still want to be with Team A though.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Team A is probably the best place and decision for you. Okay.
Orange, you're gonna have to get rid of that.
Do we have an
blue
agreement?
if you're coming to Team A.
Hey, you guys.
Orange.
By all
here's
means.
the
I was expecting Team B.
Is Orange can keep what he takes. We can decide on a bit more that he can take probably.
No, I'm okay with what I took.
Oh, you're okay with what you
Okay.
took?
All right.
Okay.
When it
But I will
comes
give
to
back the
how
grave
much
stuff.
Orange gets, when it comes to how much Orange gets, settle that between yourselves out of the courtroom.
Yep.
Deal.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Deal.
So as
Deal.
of now, thanks everyone for coming, and court's
Not back.
dismissed.
What happened?
Okay, this was the
Oh.
most fun thing that's happened in a while.
Alright,
Yeah.
it really has been.
Wait,
Oh, this is
Oh my
Harsh
god.
and
Wait,
do
what?
Sharky,
I had a shield.
That was
Sharky.
such a good fucking
Alright,
idea.
silence.
Tell me that was not a good idea. You guys are
Yeah,
welcome.
That was such a good idea.
So,
You guys are
I
welcome.
don't know.
Alright,
I want to
so
make sure,
say my name.
Sealy, I want to make sure that you heard this. Are you okay with getting more ownership of the pacifists, or do you want to leave it up to them?
Yeah, because Kock.
I'm okay with
Orange,
it.
I can show
Sealy,
you
do
where
you
the other
feel
skeleton
so?
horses
Sealy,
were.
here is the thing
No,
that
I
they're
think
trying
they
to
dropped the
ask you.
skeleton horse thing.
Oh, okay.
Sealy, do
I
you
need
want
red. I need
more
red
ownership
roses for
over the
dye.
pacifists, or do you
Wait,
think the
wait, what?
pacifists
Okay,
will
everyone keeps
be-
talking. Re-say that.
Okay, can I say it to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sealy, what they were asking is, do you want ownership of the pacifists, or do you want me to still be in leadership of that?
Or do you want to work out an agreement to where you can have like co-leadership or something?
Or co-leadership, which was I was
Co-leadership.
thinking of.
All right.
Okay.
And also,
Now,
okay,
I
just
want to make sure. I want to make this clear that because you've chosen co-leadership, you need to make sure both of you that you are constantly checking and balancing each other to make sure that neither one of you is in too much power.
And hey, we will always check in, like opposite teams. We will check in and make sure everything is going okay. You guys don't hurt anyone, and you actually help us more. So we will.
Yeah, we will help.
you in any way.
Yeah, a goal of mine has always been helping. That's why I've done so many of the trades and stuff.
Something I want to address is that I didn't get my the chest plate or the diamond leggings from.
Oh yeah, Charky's working on that still.
That's
okay.
between you and Charky. That's not a part of this case.
That isn't.
I know. I just want to address. I just want to say because
Okay, I'll return the grave materials. I'm returning the grave materials
I
now.
have your other ones. I have my.
Okay. You know how
Alright,
that
so-
you.
Everything.
By the way,
Give the
alright, I'll give
materials
you.
to me and I'll place them.
I'll give you the 2 gold blocks and the 3 iron blocks.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
Okay.
This was fun. This was great.
Hello?
This was fun.
Hello.
I thank
And also,
all
I
of
might
you
do
for
some
your
trade.
attention.
Cock, do you want to do some trades for some iron?
One
we're out.
sec. Let me talk to you and Charky real fast.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, wait, I need someone to show me to red base.
One last thing from me, and then I gotta dip. But,
Okay, Josh.
The book that has everything in it from this court case is gonna stay on this lectern. So if you want to read everything and see kind of
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign the book real quick, just so it can't be altered and it can't be
changed.
Yeah.
Well, then you guys aren't going to be able to go back into it.
Wyatt,
Just take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of each page. So it's not altered.
Before you sign it, I want you, Kock, and Orange to get in a talk together, just the 3 of you, and determine what charges want to be dropped.
Yeah, okay. Call 2?
Yeah, call 2.
Yeah.
Call 2.
3 of you go to call 2. I'm going away. Goodbye. Thank you for your time.
I am
Good,
going
I'm.
Alright.
Oh
I
my
moved,
god.
I moved you guys in here because the talks got messed up. Sorry, I fixed them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let me go to the
I'm
charges.
down with all of the charges so far. I dropped the one. I said the ones that.
So Orange gets 1/3 of all of the things we're just straight up dropping.
Well, what
because-
Orange was suggesting is that he keeps what he already took.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm giving back the grave stuff though, since
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
that was
grave
that was a
stuff.
little douchey of me. I'll admit
But
that.
he
That was pretty
doesn't-
scummy.
He doesn't have to do. He doesn't. He's also gonna. What he said he's gonna do is gonna build. What
Okay.
he burned.
Hold on.
And
Let
he's
me
also,
let's
but
go.
he's not gonna be returning the.
How about this? Let's go through them one at a time, and then we can change them. Orange will now be associated with Team A. Red. That's final. Orange gets to keep armor that was given to him by Mr. Chucky. That's also final. Orange keeps what he has in. I'm writing this now. His secret stash of stuff. All right, that's final. Orange has to rebuild 1/2 of the destroyed berry farm. How do you want to change that?
I'll do all of it.
Orange will rebuild all of the berry farm.
Bro, no, I'm gonna die now.
Just want to note that I was down for him not to rebuild it, but if he wants to, that's all good.
He wants to. I'll change it to wants to.
Okay.
Yes, but then we're dropping this. Then I think we're dropping the skeleton horse.
Yeah, we're
Orange
dropping
has
the
to find a
skeleton horse.
skeleton horse. Yes, we are dropping this.
Dropping that.
All right. Let's forget that happened. And Sealy acquires co-ownership now. Co-ownership. Wait, let's do this. Let's do Kock.
Yeah.
And
Orange.
Sealy.
Well, not Orange. Sealy. Have
Kock
co-ownership of
and Sealy
pacifists.
acquire co-ownership of the pacifist group.
Well, can I propose something for the pacifist leadership? In Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and other British colonies, we have something called the Governor General, which represents the Queen. So in Canada, the Queen is still technically the head of Canada, but the Prime Minister is in charge, if that makes sense. So you should have someone who's the quote-unquote Queen of the pacifists, and then you have Kock and Sealy, who are the Prime Ministers. Like, they lead it. Then you have someone who's above them.
We'd have to have someone.
You don't
who
even
wants
have
to
that
be
many people anymore in there.
Yeah.
So like,
because Caden says he's ditching. Why?
Well, what about Steven?
Walter already ditched a while ago.
That's true, Steven. Well, Steven's
Steven?
not here, so we can
He
discuss
doesn't even
that.
really do anything.
Yeah,
though,
we can discuss that at a later date.
Then he's super impartial.
All right.
But those are just my
Anyway,
ideas.
this concludes the
case of Kock versus Orange.
Kock versus. Can somebody get the zombie off of me?
Doesn't have to be Orange.
I'm busy.
This concludes the Kock versus Orange court case. I'm going to title it Kock versus Orange, signed by Chucklemaster. Sign and close. There we go.
That is official.
It is official.
Okay, I'm gonna.
We should get item frames, and we should.
Place all
this
of them
book
in
will
there,
eventually go in the museum, but like next we should get somebody. How do you make an item frame? Sticks around leather, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Crap. Now it's too late though. We're transferring ownership, like leadership of the building of the the snowball fight stadium over to Sealy.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, sure.
You can write that on like a smaller book under it or something.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any room left. Cock and Charky, orange and cheese. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna get rid of the signs and just place nothing, and just like place them like that.
Okay, I've returned the gold and iron blocks I took.
Okay.
They're in a big.
Now you're just gonna help rebuild.
I knew that would be fun. I freaking knew that would be fun.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
It was
that
way
was such
fun.
a good idea.
And by the
It was
way,
way
me and Orange were messaging each other in between the thing, like saying that it was fun. We
Yeah,
were
it
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not any real beef or anything.
I know.
I do want to say that Sealy screwed us over. He wasn't telling me that he was rebuilding the farm and crap.
No, well, I thought he was trying to destroy it. I saw him mining out the blocks.
No, that is not what he was doing. And I also
I know that now.
The part where Sealy wasn't allowed to be in the call with us. That was the screwed.
Yeah, that was confusing. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna go back to the other chat because I have even more matters to discuss now. But nice talking with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And good night. I'll see you tomorrow.